everyone. How y'all doing today? I hope everybody's doing good. I thought I'd hop on and do just a little diamond painting. I'm working on this square right here. And I thought I would get on here and work on that and do a little talking. First of all, I wanted to bring up a few things. First of all, welcome to my channel. If you're new, thank you for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And if you are just a returning friend, welcome back. Always glad to have you here. Okay, let's get into a few things. I want to first and most of all go over prayer requests. I'm asking everyone to keep Linda and her family in your prayer. Linda Fine. Linda lost one of her pets last night, and that can be very saddening. So pray for her, and then pray for her family also. They've been going through a lot of these storms. Have been just a hit and miss all around them down in Texas. So keep them in your prayers for safety and for comfort. Don't forget to pray for Alan. He needs a kidney. That's Linda's brother, and her grandsons, and just pray for safety for them and salvation for the ones that aren't saved. We all have family members that aren't saved, so let's just remember them. And anyone else on our prayer list, just remember to pray for them. Also, I do have a couple of names to add to the prayer list. So I'm going to read this to you guys. I was told that I could include as much as I needed to, so I figured the best way to include something is to read it the way I get it, and then you guys will know what to pray for. So let me go over this with y'all, and then you guys will know exactly what needs prayer. Melody and Bob is their names, okay? Said, okay, this is from Linda Fine. She said, Melody asked if we could add her and her husband Bob to our prayer group. She doesn't mind me giving some details. They are both in their early 70s, and she needs several kinds of surgeries. But in clearing her for surgery, the cardiologist discovered she has 2 arteries that are partially blocked and a couple of other related issues. So he won't clear her for the surgeries until those have improved. He placed the stents in May 1st, when a second one last Wednesday. Now her husband has developed tremors that are getting worse, and he is getting dizzy spells and fell while out running errands. But he wasn't injured, thankfully. The doctors are now seeming to be in, the doctors are not seeming to be in any hurry to give him a specialist referral. We know how that is. To find out why he is experiencing these problems, and in the meantime, Melody worries about him driving. Please add as much or as little about details as you decide is best. Melody is asking for prayer for the doctors will provide a specialist referral at the perfect time, and for Bob's healing and protection. She's asking for healing so she can have her needed surgeries. She is waiting, wanting God's strength and directions to make lifestyle changes to improve their health. Thank you very much, dear sister, friend. So, Melanie needs surgeries. Her husband needs to be seen by a specialist. These are serious things, y'all. So please pray for them. And if anybody has any prayer requests that they would like to share and get put on the list, please don't mind sharing it with me. I will only give the information that you tell me I can. I was given permission to share this with y'all, and I figured reading it was the best way to share. But if you want things kept private, that's fine. Just ask for unspoken prayer requests. We will do that. God knows we don't have to. Anyway, I wanted to share that and to ask y'all to pray for them and pray for Linda as she is adjusting to her losing her puppy last night. Also, don't forget about all these people that are going through all these storms. My goodness, they just seem to be hitting constantly down in the southern states, in the Midwest, I think. Anyway, if you watch, y'all can see where they're getting hit the worst. When I was watching yesterday, they said that there had been about 35 confirmed deaths from all these tornadoes and stuff. A lot of people have lost their homes, their jobs, because businesses being affected also with tornadoes. So if you could just keep everybody, just remember to pray for everybody else. I haven't seen storms like this in a while. I mean, there's always been storms, don't get me wrong, but these are like right on top, one right after the other. So it's kind of like, wow, but it's not unusual for us to get a lot of storms in the springtime. I don't have my light pad, and this is being dark colors makes it a little hard to see kind of some of this. So I'm going to adjust y'all just a little so I can get underneath here. I hope y'all can still see okay. But I was afraid I was going to bump the camera with my hand. My husband and I just had a good day out. We went down to Indiana Beach, which is down in Monticello, Indiana. I don't know if y'all have ever heard of it. It used to be pretty popular, especially when our kids were little. We used to go camping, and kids would go over and ride rides, and they had a good old time. But over the years, it's kind of changed a lot. The owners of the original owners, they sold it. But we didn't get to go in and look around today because they don't open until for the season until Friday. So we'll have to go again sometime when they're open and walk the boardwalk and just see what all's changed. But looks like they added some new stuff. Looks like they got a new roller coaster, and no telling what all they've added to the inside. They used to have, I don't know if they still do, so that's why I say used to. They used to have like a beach area where you could go in and spend the day swimming and laying in the sun. They used to have a big water slide, and I don't know if they still have that or not. I'll have to let y'all know that when I actually get in the door. I mean, get to go on the boardwalk. I hit my tray. Don't you hate that when you're diamond painting? Bump your tray, drop your pen on it or something like that. That can be the most aggravating thing. You'll be doing really good and then bam, mess up a good thing. Um, anyway, we drove down there, and right now the fields are, some of them have been planted and some of them are still quite empty because they're wet. The farmers can't get in and plow because we've gotten so much rain. So it's just wide open country. It's about the way it is. Very pretty ride. Today was a perfect day for it because the sun's shining. It's about 67 degrees out. That's perfect weather. So, really nice. Coming back, we stopped at Wendy's and had lunch. I let today be one of those days that I just ate what I wanted. Of course, I just had a chili. There's not a whole lot at Wendy's I can eat because of my celiac. So I had chili and baked potato. So it wasn't too bad. Could have been worse, but sometimes you got to allow yourself a day, to do something different. So tomorrow I'll be back to my eating my carnivore for the most part. I am not what you would call a strict carnivore. Don't know if I'll ever reach that limit. I don't even know if you really would call me carnivore. I guess you'd call me a carnivore in the learning stages because I still have a lot to learn and gradually learning to get into the carnivore way of eating. It's a work in progress, I guess is what I'm saying. I'll get there slowly but surely. The main thing is I never give up. I'll always be trying, no matter what I try to do. I'll stay right on top of it until I'm totally one way or the other. Give it up and go back to my fasting or all the way. But we'll see. I just got off the phone with Stacy. She's having to get her a new air conditioner put in her house. Ashley, he's working out of town, and their air conditioning went out. They have central air, I think is what it's called. Anyway, so they're having to replace that. And one of his friends that works in that business is doing it. So it's not cheap. I'm glad they had somebody that actually does it because it could have cost them twice what they're paying. And but it's pretty warm. Now, I don't know how it's compatible with the the Texas heat, but Stacy said that it was like 90 something. She said the water she told me where the water temperature is like 90 in some areas. That's not, that could, I think that hurricane love that hot water. But like I said, I'm not sure about all that stuff. I don't know much about it. I'm glad I live where I live. I'm glad our weather isn't any different than it is, because I don't want no part of what you go through living in the South. No way. I like my cool days. Summer heat is not for me. It gets pretty warm here sometimes, but it doesn't stay hot. You get a break, you know. You get a break from it. It's up and down, up and down. And that's okay with me. Oh, I haven't sewn any more of my project bags. I've got them cut out. Got my vinyl cut out. And I'm going to try and do some, but I thought I would get home a little earlier today than what I actually did. And so I'm kind of wore out, and I'm going to wait. Maybe I'll do some sewing tomorrow. I wanted to get on here and do this video, and maybe tomorrow I'll find a video to do. I'll do something, because I don't have any in the spare in my backup to put out. So definitely need to do some backup videos, so that I got stuff when I'm busy. Y'all got a video. Now what in the world is that? Twos. Okay. I think about it. Some of these you can't hardly tell what they are. But this is going to be pretty when it's done. I've been making a little bit of changes as I go. And I think it looks good. I sent Stacy a picture. She thought it looked good too. But I'll show you guys what I've been doing after I finish this square, or before I get off, whichever comes first. I think I might be able to finish this while I'm talking to y'all. I'm gonna try. It's not got that many different colors to it that I thought maybe it might be a good square to yak at you guys. So what have you guys been up to? How you doing? Are you doing any special crafts? I hope you guys will join in with us next month for diamond painting, or just craft along with us. You can do whatever. Just post. Let us know what you're doing. We'd love to see your work. Why not? I've been watching Diamond Grandma. She's been doing a lot of hauls and reviews. She does reviews for a lot of companies, so that's always nice to watch. If you don't know who she is, you should. And I think I forgot to add some stuff to one of my videos. I know I did. I just can't remember what it was. I don't remember. I think I was supposed to add some links. If somebody watches last video that I made, tell me, or the last couple, what am I supposed to put in there? See, I need to make notes when I say I'm going to do something, because I do forget. I'm really bad. Me and my husband had that conversation. Because I am forgetful. Let's see. We come home, I made me a cup of coffee. Been enjoying just relaxing and having some coffee. And thought, well, I need to get this video up. I said I would do it, and we got prayer requests that needs to be dealt with. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know if I would totally finish this or not, y'all. I'm trying. I've been doing my cross stitching. I don't know how some people get their cross stitch patterns done so fast. It seems like I work and work and work, and still takes me, it seems like, forever to do my cross stitch. Maybe it's because I just don't hurry. I take my time, enjoy the process, I guess. But I keep putting my finger over there because I don't know where I cut my tape. Right there, I believe, is the line. I think. School out for y'all yet? My granddaughter in Florida gets out tomorrow. Stacy's youngest. My great-granddaughter was out last week. She lives in north of Chicago. And I think our schools don't get out. I think they got another week. I think. I might be wrong, but I don't think I am. I'll have to ask my niece, April, when school's out. Because she has her daughter is in school. And then my nephew, she brings him home every day from school. Drops him off at her grandma's. Drops him off, my sister. So she's really good with them, taking them places and doing things with them. My sister, she's not able to do all that with the baby having autism. He's pretty active. He could get away from her, and that scares her. And sometimes he doesn't listen when you call him. So she doesn't need to be out with them by herself. Maybe to the store and back, but not on, not like, field trips and stuff like that. It's good to have somebody that can run. so they can catch him and say, hey, you know. Yeah. Let's see. I think that's all the D's. I think. So I've been working on my custom. Been working on this one and my custom, which is back here in the back. I roll it. When I'm not working on it, I roll it so that I don't mess it up. And I wanted to get this done because it's for our diamond paint along for the month. And this month's almost gone, so I need to get it done. And I thought, well, I'd get on it, see how much I can get done, because I really haven't been working on it the way I should have. Just been, I've been in other projects. I've been sewing. I got the sewing bug and was doing some sewing and kind of put this aside for a moment. And now I figure I better get her done. So, sorry if I'm shaking y'all. Don't mean to. Oh, come on. I need to put another glue dot in here, but I'm trying to use this one as much as possible. So I took it out and put it back in. And seeing if I can use it up a little bit more. I think that's it. I think I missed some D's right there. That's all right. I can go back and get them later. Let's see, how long have I been on? I don't know how long I've been on. Not sure, not sure. Usually a lot of times it will go a certain length of time and then it shuts off and restarts. It's weird the way these cameras work. But I know I've been on here for about a half hour. So I'm not going to keep going because I got quite a bit here still to go. I'll probably finish this and then maybe tomorrow we'll work on another square, or if I decide not to finish this one today, we'll finish it tomorrow. I'm tired. I can tell y'all that. Riding kind of wears me out, makes my hips hurt, my legs, so I may go in the living room, sit down, enjoy a cup of coffee, and I may cross stitch. I may come back in here and do some more on this, but like I promised, I want to show y'all what I did. Okay, let me get this out of here. All right, now this here, I don't know if y'all can see the shine. See it? And this one doesn't shine right here. Okay. And this doesn't shine in his eyes right here. Okay? But this does. What I did was all of that where it shines, where these are ABs, and all of this here where it is was supposed to be like this. And I decided I wanted to put some shine in it, some sparkle. So I switched them out and put ABs. So all of my Number 6 is, let me get it. Number 6 is this. It's sort of a yellow, but it's dull. It's, I mean, you know, it's got its own little shine, but it's nothing, it's just diamonds. And I wanted to use something with a little sparkle to it. So I decided to use my ABs. So that's what I've been doing. And I plan on doing that. Now, I did put ABs in the eye, but I didn't like the way it looks. I'm not even sure I like the way this looks because it's hard right now to tell if it's shows up really good or not, you know. So I'll have to check it when I do more of the cat. But I'm going to continue. Everywhere the number 6 is, I'm going to put ABs. Up here, there's only one spot. There's none in this spot, but then up here, there's some. I think that is going to set this picture off really, really, really cute. So that's my plan. Anywhere there's a 6, I'm going to do ABs. I will probably take these out and replace them with ABs. I'm not going to replace these with ABs. If I was to replace these with anything, it would be a green, a really light lime. I don't know if you call lime a light green, but I would do a cat green because y'all tell me what you think. That eye just, it does not show up. It needs something. So y'all tell me what it needs. I would appreciate the help. But that's it for me today. I hope you had a good day, and may Jesus bless each one of you. And know that I do appreciate you and care for y'all. Every time y'all watch my videos and do a thumbs up or leave a comment, I appreciate it. I don't get paid to do my channel. I could monetize it. I just don't choose to. I choose to just make friends. That's what my channel is for. I want to make friends. I want to see how many friends I can make on my YouTube channel without getting paid for it. You know, I don't want to get paid. I want to make friends. So anyway, that's all I got. Share my video. Give me a thumbs up. It'll help my videos get out there and help me make more friends. And remember the prayer request. And remember to pray for each other. Say a little prayer for me. And I will pray for you guys. And if there be anybody that needs prayer or just wants to be added to the prayer list, let me know. And I think that's it, y'all. I don't think I have anything else. Remember Marcia and Chad, they're traveling this week. Marcia sent me a picture yesterday. They saw some bears. They're in Tennessee. It's a good picture. I don't think she'll mind me sharing the picture. She took this picture. Isn't that a pretty picture? The bear, Chad rolled her window down so she could get a good picture. The bears weren't close to the car. They were crossing the road, I think she said. And the mama slipped. And when she slipped, it scared Marcia. She thought she was going to jump at her window. Chad rolled the window up real quick, but it still scared her. So it took a while to calm her down. But anyway, it was cute. But I would have been scared too. I think you guys I probably would have had to went and cleaned up because it would have scared me bad. She sent me this picture of a butterfly too. Isn't that beautiful? Marcia takes beautiful pictures, and I'm hoping and praying she sends me some more nature pictures, because these are pretty. That one's gorgeous. So anyway, just remember them in your prayer. Pray they'll have a safe trip, and that they continue to have a good time and have a safe trip going home. I hope you guys can hear my audio on this video. I'm sorry if you have to turn your TVs up or if you have to turn them down to hear me. I am working on the problem. I'm aware of it. And I'm working on it. Just give me a little time and I'll get it worked out. But for now, I'm going to go, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.